And when we load up the trailer this next time, that'll be typically what it would look like when we go to Idaho first time, except for the street bike is coming to Idaho, albeit I'm supposed to go to Yellow Pine, and that's some serious off-roading or dirt road. And doing all this, adjusting all the straps for the fucking to tie down the generator is a fucking nightmare. Tying down the fuel cells, all the straps is a fucking nightmare. Hey, watch your head. But anyways, we'll get her done. We should go. I'm not gonna go. I'm certainly not going to go this week. I bought a Peak headlamp, 1000 lumen, red or white, and I also end up buying a 500. It was on sale, 20% off for Father's Day. I bought a Peak sleeping bag, 850 plus downfill with the treated, the duck feathers are treated with something to help them repel moisture and shit like that, whatever it is. But it's going to be a very warm bag. I was going to go with Chilkoot, but this bag seems to be, this is a regular wide, so it's a little bit bigger, wider. They put a stretch zone at about where your knees are, so per se when you turn on your side and bend your knees, it'll allow, it's not your normal mummy bag. When you turn on your side and bend your knees, the bag will actually stretch and allow you to bend your knees. At least that's what the theory is. This has a couple of, this Peak sleeping bag has a couple of arm baffles where you can poke your arms out and you know, fold them across your chest if you so desire, per se, or wake up in the morning and make a cup of coffee in your tent, per se, without even getting out of your sleeping bag. Now, it's not exactly my cup of tea, but this also can be unzipped completely, and it can be a somewhat of a quilt. So on a warmer day, or if you have your girlfriend with you, you know, you can open it all the way up, and you know, that along with the comforter, you can spread it, put it over two people, maybe even 3 people. You know, I'm thinking maybe a guy and 2 girls, maybe. All right, we're gonna have to nip this one in the bud. We're gonna have to beeline home. I feel like something coming on. But that was pretty cool, man, to be able to they're essentially pretty close to the same sleeping bag. This sleeping bag is probably way overkill for me. And the deal with this sleeping bag is you're gonna have to take it to a, when you need to clean it, you're gonna have to go to you need to go to a front loading washer, you know, like the tumbler, a tumble washer. Then you're supposed to, like, when you dry it, extremely low heat, and then you throw in a couple of tennis balls inside the dryer when you dry it. I would only put it in there for a period of time, and then I would air dry it, you know what I'm saying? I would put it in there just enough to fluff up the down. All right, he wants to go on the other side. Okay, brake right. Good boy. He thinks he's smart now. We're gonna try to brush him here, so we're gonna go our usual route. Although the Pittman Wash Trail has probably got a gazillion people on it. That's where I want to brush him. There's an area of the sidewalk that has glass in it down here. Watch how smart this dog is. At that section, he should brake. I don't want to say the word. Let's see if he does, if he remembers. Hey, there he goes. Good boy. Good boy. No. Good boy. There's glass on the sidewalk. Although, looks like somebody cleaned it up. Oh no, there's still glass there. I tell you what, man. I wouldn't mind riding my fucking street bike up that Navajo either. Quite a few free overflow, well, not quite a few, but there are free overflow camping areas up there. But if you take your street bike, what you would do is camp in the campground. Because the overflow camping areas are way far off. All the snow should be melted up there by now, for the most part, for the trails. So up at Navajo. Slow down. Got the old belt cam on today. I made sure that the head mount cam is inside the Jeep, so next time we go to the car wash with the dog, we can put that on the seat. You can do it in the car too if you want, but you can put it on the headrest on the seat, and we can take you guys with us. Another good day at the office last night. And I expect another good evening tonight. And hopefully we have a good week next week too. This week will be good. Put in some extra effort this week, after buying a $95 headlamp. I got 10% off, but after you buy a headlamp and a $95 headlamp, get out here, and a $550 sleeping bag, 20% off. That's pretty much the clincher. The fact that it was 20% off saved me $100 from buying the chill coop. Pretty much essentially the same sleeping bag fill. Service dog.
Morning.
Good morning. Come on, get over here, buddy. Hey. He's all right. He's not gonna bite you.
Pretty eyes.
Hey, get over here. Okay. Oh, I was gonna brush him right there. A whole fucking boatload of people come through. Jesus.